Hi there, Gina again, and I have a scrapbooking video today about my daughter's concert that she went to for ADELE. So those are some pictures. I have quite a few layouts to make, at least a few, um, of that concert. But I'm going to start with this one, and it's of the four of them waiting for the show to start. So I am using some, I think this is my Simple Stories iris container, except for that sheet right there is Illustrated Faith that has the alphabet that I'm going to use for the title. So right now all I'm doing is taking out some of the things I think I might use for this layout. Sometimes I keep, if I have more than just a couple sheets from a collection or actually some embellishments along with my 12 by 12 paper pad, then I'll put them in an iris container all together so I could just, pull from everything. So that's how I store the stuff. So yeah, I'm using Simple Stories and trying to find the right papers that I want to use for this because it is a very special layout. It was my daughter's birthday, and this was one of her gifts. And yeah, I'm also going to scrapbook when she got the tickets. Oh my gosh, she cried. She made me cry. So she was so excited. And I think at this time she was 10, so I think it was 2 years ago in 2016. So I'm just pulling out some different things I think I might use. And along with the 12 by 12 sheets, I keep my scraps of that same collection and, whatever I can that actually goes with it. Had to grab that hello. So I had already gotten my title, and I just used those Illustrated Faith gold stickers to spell out ADELE. That's all that was needed for a title. And just cutting off the strip, the manufacturer's strip for that. I love that paper. It's so pretty, the background that I'm using. I really like that. So it was good I just used a single photo, because I'm usually a multiple photo kind of gal. A single photo to, let that piece show all the different colors and the shape and stuff like that. So I thought that camera was super pretty. So I'm going to use that. And then I'm using scrap there, that blue floral, as one of the background pieces to the photo. And my photo got a little wrinkled, and so I was just trying to straighten it up a little bit. So here I believe I'm looking for something to mat the photo in, I think. That's the only problem when you have a lot from one collection or things that go and stuff like that, is it takes me a long time because I am flipping through to check everything out instead of just having like one little page kit. I'm just using some double-sided tape that I got from the expo. Not really sure how quality it is, but I like it, and sometimes I like to play with the tape, so I get bored with my ATG sometimes. Feel like pulling off some papers from the adhesive. I know, silly, right? So yeah, I always try to cut with scissors. Never works. I always have to use a trimmer in the end. And the people that went to the concert were my husband, he's the one in blue all the way to the left, Kylie, my daughter, and then my sister-in-law and my brother. So they went too. And they said it was a phenomenal show. They loved it. All of them. Especially my daughter. She just couldn't stop talking about it. So now I'm looking for a doily. I have different ones in there. Some of those, the one I'm actually going to pick it was from like a punch out little pad kind of thing. Really old. Not even sure. I think I got it at Big Lots or something like that. I don't even know where I got it from. But the color matched, so I ended up using that instead of just a lace doily because I wanted color. Cutting that heart piece into a banner. And that's going to be my little shelf that my photo is going to sit on. So I keep trying to add more and then I didn't like it. So yeah, you saw I took out that turquoise piece. And come on, isn't that kind of fun sometimes to just put on the tape and poke it off with your poker tool? And I didn't ink the edges of any of the papers. I wanted it to look just fresh and clean. And there's not many layers, not too many layers anyway, so I'm good. And this is a fairly simple layout. I didn't put a ton on it. I don't know, I just thought like with the colors and stuff in the background, it just didn't need a whole lot. But I do love this layout, how it turns out. And I wanted to use all those cards, but of course you guys know you can't use everything you want on a layout. So out of that little card, I'm just taking off the heart, cutting it out rather. It's a pink heart with some gold flecks. Sorry about that. So that's my simple title, just the person she saw in the concert. And I don't think I'm doing any journaling on this layout because I'm going to do all the journaling on my daughter's birthday. Layout. And then, like I said, there's other photos from the concert that I'm going to end up doing. So I decided to put some of that skinny turquoise washi, really skinny. And then I added some, I think it's like an orangey color or pinkish. It seemed like Adele was just like, the title was just sitting there. I wanted something to put behind it on the bottom. So I just put a couple of pieces of that, using just some wet glue to get that adhered. Using just some regular foam from Dollar Tree. They come in packs. And you're not going to see it in the back, so it doesn't matter what color it is. So I just put that behind the camera. And I'm just trying to decide what else I could put on this layout. See, I told you. I always try to cut, but yeah, it never works. So I'm cutting down that little piece of turquoise and the foiled arrows. Super pretty paper. Another little scrap I had. And that's what I'm using to house my camera. And I just put extra foam on the one side because the other side was plenty tall enough. And that love I liked, but it kind of matched too much with the hearts in that border piece. So I didn't end up adding that. And here I'm looking for a little punch to get some hearts punched out of that little piece of paper, scratch piece. So some of the glue got, of course, away from me, like seeped out from under the sticker. So I just used my eraser to get that off. Using a little piece of glitter tape, which is not sticky at all. So I had to add some glue. Adding another little piece to that top left corner for the gold. I'm going to end up using that love, that little blue one I just pulled out. The two crossed arrows. So I decided just to put that love in the, it's going in the upper left, right there. Now I like those clips and stuff, but it seems like it would damage my photo and everything else if it was in the protector. So I just cut off, I didn't cut it off, I detached that top part from one of them. And then I decided to, I don't think I could get it off nicely. And I just decided to put it under the paper in the photo. So we'll see how much damage it does. Hopefully not too much. So there's my label punch. Wait, I thought I kept that blue one. I guess not. I don't remember, I guess. It's been a little while. Ooh, did that lighting go out? I don't know what happened there. It suddenly got dark. But I got those flowers. Aren't those pretty? That little bunch of flowers. And I thought I needed some more glitter tape there on the bottom of the layout. So I put that down. I'm sorry, it's a little bit out of frame. Popping up my heart with that Dollar Tree foam and just using some glue. Putting the phone on there to keep it down so it could dry. I'm just trying to find more stuff I could add. So just using some of these word strips. Using some close to my heart little sparkles. And I think that, oh, some gold Heidi shine, that's what I'm using. And I saw another word sticker I wanted to use. So just a little bit of Heidi shine, and then I am going to blot it a little bit because I always get, put my whole arm in it. And that'll do it for my layout, I believe. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.